Yo, what's going on, everybody? I am back, but as you can see, that is not me. Most people love my tricks with my wife in it, so today I thought I'd take a step back, just control things mentally from behind the camera. So say hello, Crystal.
Hi.
And she's going to help me with a little trick. So you can see right here in front of you, I have two decks of cards. One of them looks a little different. It's trapped in some rubber bands over there with a little note. I'm going to let you read that note here in a sec, but first, why don't you go ahead and pick up that deck of cards for me here. And you can go ahead and take them out. Perfect. Now, what you do is I want you to start dealing cards face down, okay? Just start dealing cards, and it doesn't have to be one after another. You can deal some out of the middle, a couple, and you stop wherever you feel comfortable, okay?
Okay. Stop.
That's fine. All right, so set aside those ones you didn't use.
Okay.
And then go ahead and pick up that pack that you dealt right there and just kind of give them a good straightening, because what I want you to do now is deal those into two piles. So just like you were dealing a pack some cards, now one at a time, just separate them out so we got a different number here. Yeah, just like a poker game here. All right, going.
Sorry, I'm not as fast as
That is
you.
perfectly fine. Heck, I could speed this up if I wanted to.
Almost there. Okay.
All right, so we have let you deal out a random number of cards, stop where you wanted to, and then you've dealt into a random two piles. So you've come up with two cards on top. Go ahead and flip both of those face up right here so we can see what you ended up with.
10 of hearts, 8 of clubs.
10 of hearts and 8 of clubs. All right, now, this is where it gets interesting. I'm going to let you pick either one of those as your selection, okay? But I want to be very sure. I want you to hold your hands over both of them. And whichever one you put your hands onto, hold your hands above them. Whatever one you put your hands on, that's going to be the one you pick. So I want to be very clear. The one you touch is the card. So you got a choice of either one of them, okay?
Okay.
And go ahead and touch whichever one you feel like. All right, so you ended up with the 8 of clubs. That was your card you touched right here. We'll set this aside, and then we'll get to this other deck over here. So you've sufficiently mixed those up, came to your own conclusion here. Now, like I said, there's a little note on that box of cards. Before we open it up, I want you to go ahead and pick up the note for me.
Pick up the note?
Yeah, take it out of there, and then read it to everybody else. Just, it's a little verification on what's going on here, okay?
Okay. It says, earlier today, I had an intuitive sense about one card in this deck. So sure was I of my accuracy that I took a marking pen and drew a large X across that one card. The card I felt sure would be selected in the fairest manner by you this evening.
All right, so that's pretty convincing. I want you to go ahead and take off our 2 rubber bands off our pack there, just to make sure that I cannot get after it after your selection here.
Okay.
Go ahead and remove those cards.
Okay.
And then go ahead and just spread them face down, and we're going to see if anything just jumps out at us over here, okay? That's okay. I'm sure we'll find it here. So go ahead and just kind of sift through them and see if any one card jumps out at you.
That one right there.
Okay, there's one card. Go ahead and just, you can set that one out and then flip through and show there's no other ones with X's on the back right there.
Oh.
So there's one card, correct?
Hold on. Yeah.
All right, and you mixed these up. You dealt whatever card you wanted to right there, and you selected that of your own accord, correct? Right. All right, here's the big thing. Let's see what's on the other side of that X card right there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you came up with the 8 of clubs. How did you do that? Well, I appreciate you helping me with my trick, Crystal.
That's great.
I love you.
I love you too. My God.